Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster, and today I'm coming up with a video showing you guys the best ways to fix your connection on FIFA 23. Now, for anybody that has already played online games, okay, one of the number one things you can do to actually get a better connection while playing online is actually lowering your settings, your gameplay settings. For people that don't know what this is that whenever you play online, if you ever played MMOs or whatever, if you lower your graphics of your game, okay, you automatically have a better experience when it comes to lagging, okay? So how do you do this? For example, I'm using a PS5. If I go to my settings, I could lower my resolution so the game would have a worse quality looking wise, but most likely a better performance playing online. Again, these are all little tricks that I'm going to give you. Some may work for some people, some may not work for some people, okay? So that's one of them. There's multiple ones that I'm going to give you, and you could try either one. Let me know in the comments which ones work for you. I guarantee you at least one of them is going to give you some sort of a better performance, okay? Unfortunate. The next one I'm going to tell you, it's going to be about if you're playing on TV or if you're playing on a monitor. Automatically, if you're playing on a TV, if you would play on a computer monitor, you automatically have less input delay, okay? For people who have never played on a monitor, don't know about this. For people that have, know that playing on a monitor, unfortunate, just gives you better input delay with whenever you're clicking your commands. Now, unfortunate on FIFA 23, there's definitely something wrong with the game, because even for people that are playing it on monitors, I know that a lot of people are complaining about clicking buttons and the game actually ignoring the command completely. Anyways, that's what it is. Now, for people that have heard of lag compensation, okay, this is something that does exist in FIFA. As I don't care how many people will deny it, I am a big believer that it exists. So what does this mean? It means that if you have a high quality connection, there's a good possibility that your gameplay actually feels worse than if your connection was actually better, like worse, like a worse connection. So how do you get that disadvantage against you in your favor? Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a little something here. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Nah, that's impossible." If you tell somebody to go from LAN cable to Wi-Fi, they'll be like, well, that's crazy. Why would I do that? Automatically, if I'm going LAN cable, I should have a better connection. My advice is to you, if you're LAN cable, remove the LAN cable and try playing on Wi-Fi. Look if there's a difference, because I'm telling you, lag compensation in this game does exist. For people that don't know what lag compensation is whenever you're playing versus somebody that has a worse connection than you, the game will adjust the compensation of the speed, and will basically lower the one that has the better connection, so it can match the one that has a lower connection, so that the game will be more even, okay? Because it would be impossible for the game to run on two different modes. Like, for example, you can't have somebody run on a super 100 miles an hour and the other guy on 20 miles an hour, so you would have to compensate that, right? So automatically, for the person that has the 100 miles an hour, if he gets lowered, he notices it right away, okay? Anyways, another thing that people have done a lot in the gaming industry online is actually change their DSNs. Now, I don't have all the codes, but the one I use is when you go to settings for your internet connection, there's DSNs that you could pick. There's usually two lines. They're 4-digit numbers. The one I'm using, the top line is 1.1.1, and the bottom line is 1.0.0.1. Again, all you have to do is go online, look at what are the top DSNs in your area. Most likely the one I just named you is going to be one of them. I know there's the Google one also. There's a couple of different ones. Try out a couple of them. See which one works a little bit better for you, okay? So that's another way for you to get maybe a better connection issue, okay? Now the other thing, this will be the last, I would say this will be the last one you should try, is actually deleting your game and reloading your game, like downloading your game back over. The reason why you're doing this is because sometimes when new patches come out or stuff like that, there's old like data in your system that could be like affecting your gameplay. Is this 100% true? I don't know. I've done it a couple of times where I've like deleted my game and reloaded my game, and I've noticed that my game felt a little bit better. But I also will tell you that with time, I went back to that shitty feeling. So, unfortunate. These are just all little tricks that you could use. There's got to be one of them that will help you, or at least give you a better experience when you're playing online. The other one is move country. Go play somewhere where the servers, go live under the server. No, I'm just joking. I mean, no one's going to do that besides AA Skills, where you can actually go play in the West Coast so you can play with better connection. But honestly, this is the best advice I could give you guys for people that are struggling with online connection issues. You have to understand one thing about EA servers. They're shit. Okay, they're really, really shit. So even after trying all these little tricks, you have to remember one thing, that most likely, you're not the issue. It's EA servers the issue. So hopefully this works out. Let me know, leave a comment, let me know which one worked for you guys. I'm actually interested to know which one is the one that's giving you guys a better connection. Personally, I believe the one that will give a person the better connection will be playing on a monitor and lowering your game settings. I really believe that by doing that, automatically you should get like better quality online gameplay. Of course, the graphics are going to be less, but at least it's going to feel like the gameplay is quicker. Let me know. See you guys in the next video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.